After 4 weeks, anti-war protesters at Oregon State University are packing up. They walked away before entering any negotiations with the university's higher administration, as they initially demanded. In our continuing coverage, KEZI 9 News reporter Julio Mora Rodriguez spoke with students about the possibility of future protests.
It's probably a good thing that it's over with. I'd never had a problem with any of the people that were protesting, though.
Protesters and their supporters have expressed disappointment over the university not meeting with them to reach an agreement. For some students, they saw this outcome as the inevitable end to the situation.
I support, what they were trying to do. I'm not sure. I can see the university's point as well. I'm not sure there was much more that they could do. They don't want to get too involved with politics.
Students tell me that Corvallis is pretty calm during the summer. But when students come back in the fall, some say that they wouldn't be surprised if they saw another encampment spring up.
It depends on how the university answers to what's happened. And it also depends on lots of other things, including how the conflict actually changes and how people's emotions change about it. But I assume that there probably will be another one.
The university always maintained the encampment was unauthorized. When the camp was originally set up, they were positioned in front of the Memorial Union before having to move to the Valley Library due to harassment complaints. While the university did not meet with the protesters, administrators say they are implementing some changes, such as a new program highlighting the Middle East, a library guide to help students reach textbooks that can better explain the Israel-Palestine region, and they are also dedicating a grant to eligible students whose academic course has been disrupted by violence or conflict. Students also say the protests also accomplished bringing awareness to the issue, and more people have been having conversations regarding the conflict.
Even though that they might have not accomplished anything from the Oregon State side of things, they definitely accomplished a lot of things that students learned much about what's going on.
Throughout the story of this encampment, protesters committed themselves to peaceful action. All of the students I spoke with did not report any acts of violence. Reporting in Corvallis, Julio Mora Rodriguez, KEZI 9 News.